Hi guys, welcome back to a vlog. It is actually way after Italy. It is way after Italy. It's like end of April and we went 2 weeks ago, so it's been a while. But I am in the process of editing the video and I realised I didn't do a good enough introduction. I also didn't do a good enough ending, so you will see me from the start and at the end as well. But this is my Amalfi Coast vlog and it's a travel vlog, but we also go to Rome, we go to Positano, we go to Amalfi, we go to Salerno, we go to all of these different places. It is phenomenal. Do stay tuned, but if you do like this, like and subscribe, guys. It's not that difficult. Just because it will keep me motivated to continue posting and you'll get to see more. I'm actually going to stick to my guns this time and actually continue posting. I have got a video coming up soon that will hopefully go according to plan, so stay tuned for that one. And yeah, let's get on with the video. Hello guys, welcome to the vlog. We're now going to London. We're on a coach and we're going to Heathrow so that we can go to the airport. Holiday nails, guys, wait. Yeah, look at that. The good stuff. We'll be there soon. See you in a minute. Hello guys. Owen is holding the camera, so sorry for the dodgy camera work. We're at Wetherspoons and I'm eating food right now. I have chicken bites and they don't have the sticky soy, which I love. So I thought Wetherspoons discontinued it, but they actually didn't discontinue it. It's just not in this Wetherspoons, which is really frustrating. And we have to wait another 2 hours for our flight gate time thing. I mean, my bag got stopped in security, and the reason it got stopped was because it didn't like something in my bag, and I still don't know why. I'm pretty sure it was my hair shampoo and conditioner, which is really frustrating because it was the aloe vera last time. So yeah, that's fun. Owen's pinky is literally the size of the knife. My pinky is the size of the knife. That is mental. I cannot make this up. Huh? We are charging our phones. Well, my phones and his AirPods.
Yeah.
45 minutes so we find out where our gate is.
Welcome back to Where is Our Gate? What do you reckon it's going to be?
I don't know, they have like A's and C's here, I swear. A, B, C.
Yeah, they do.
So I reckon it's going to be in B.
I reckon it's going to be C. 22. So I reckon.
I'm not even going to give it a number, I just reckon it's going to be somewhere in B.
C22, mark my words.
I don't even know if there is a C22, but for Owen's sake I hope there is.
On camera. That's gross.
He's in love with me. There's no way.
Wow.
He's driving on the other side of the road. Well, the other side of the car that we're supposed to be on. We're currently not on a road, we're still in the car park. But like, what? Also, we are in a Fiat Panda when we booked a Fiat 500, but it's okay. She's not too shabby. She's just like a little cutesy queen. It's beautiful. And now we need to find the exit. We have just woken up, had breakfast, and now we're ready to slay the day.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Here is the view in question.
Why don't we show them in HD?
It's so pretty. Oh, that's a tennis court. Fountain down there.
Pack of stray dogs over there.
Oh my god! god! You can see them moving! And that is that. Well, the hotel room.
The bed isn't made.
The bed is not made. The bed has been slept in. You can tell, like freaking Malta, the bed is the size of Jupiter.
And you can tell, like freaking... No, put that back. Like freaking Malta, I've had none of the bed.
You choose to stay on that side and I want cuddles. It's not my fault. I want cuddles. It's not my fault. I'm just a girl. Let me be. I'm just a girl. The pool area. The pool area. The pool area. Owen. Hey, there's a bar over there. This is cool. I like this. This is nice. It feels very Italian. Because it is. We are now in Salerno. We're making most of our day.
Oh yes.
Yes. And we realised that the hotel literally only has a pool and a games room, but we don't even know where the games room is, but that is all the hotel has. So it's not like Malta, but it's still a really nice pool. But it's only just in season, so I think it's going to be pretty gold. Look at that view. It's so pretty. We're just going to wander around Salerno for a bit, I think. We've parked the car, and now we just need to go see the sights.
And just think, a few hundred miles that way, 3 weeks ago, we were there.
That's so true. Malta. Oh my god, so many different places. Can't keep track. Ah! We haven't found much in Salerno, but there's a church over there behind the sign which says Yamaha. So we are currently working out how to say things in Italian because we need to touch up on our lingo.
Posso avere una acqua?
Posso avere una acqua? Posso avere una acqua?
Posso avere una acqua?
Posso avere una acqua?
Can I have
means
one water, please?
Yeah, can I have one water? The beach.
How's your Tuesday?
It's phenomenal. How's your Tuesday? So we've just parked up and we're only here for 45 minutes.
Where are we? You haven't told them.
We're in Vitry-sur-Mer. Vitry-sur-Mer. And it's really stunning. It is stunning. And now I guess we're just gonna go on a little wander and wonder why we're here.
That was an Owen joke.
I know. So basically we got stuck at a junction and there were lorries either side of the junction. And what did the truck driver do?
So I was staring at him in the eyes to see if it was okay to go, and then he just went.
And then apparently it started off slow.
Yeah, it started slow. It was like, and then as I wasn't moving, it was like. I was like, hurry up! Let's go! And there was no car.
There literally wasn't a car. He was just like,
hurry.
hurry.
For no reason, but
he
probably just wanted to go.
Yeah, but it was actually quite funny. Yeah, basically the Italians are helping us out, which is great. So what now? What a pretty view! I love it. But we're in traffic. And we'll be for, it's like 8 minutes of traffic. Apparently.
I can think of worse places to be in traffic.
No, I know. At least like now we get to look out the window when we stop.
It's not like the M5 where you just see bushes grass verges.
And,
Instead
like,
we see mountains and ocean.
Yeah. And like, oh my god, you see all of like the buildings and the architecture. It's phenomenal. There is no way Owen managed to break the car, brake.
I broke because there was a car in front of me.
And now there is a sliced fat.
Oh, I see it.
Yes, grab it.
What do you mean grab it? I'm driving, man.
Yeah, you're pause now.
There's the culprit.
There's no way. It's gone everywhere.
That's okay. It's a nice smell to have in the car, no? I love orange.
It don't even fit.
Yeah, just scrape my skin while you're at it.
Oh, sorry. I can't. It's gone everywhere. And it's like, wait. It's gone everywhere. What a shenanigan. What a shenanigan. Whoops.
So, I did a stupid.
He did a stupid.
I was ordering in my very little amount of Italian, and I wanted to order 8
onion rings and
8 cheesy sticks. And then he said something in Italian, and I just went see. And we got some more. We got some more things.
Which, by the way, is €11.50.
It's €11.50.
So I'm spending a lot of money today.
Yeah, same. But at least I'm not going to be hungry.
Fact.
I see this as an accidental win. It's embarrassing.
For anyone traveling to Italy, please learn Italian. And it's quite frustrating actually, because we also had to Owen wanted to go get snacks, and this guy literally refused to.
He refused to serve me because I don't speak Italian.
Yeah.
Which I feel like is a little bit countryist. It's our fault. We should have learned. Really.
Yeah, we should have.
The basics.
The annoying thing is we thought it was going to be like tourist friendly.
Which the Amalfi probably is, but we're on the outskirts of Amalfi.
Yeah. So they have like a few hotels in this area. So I think Amalfi, Rome, Pompeii, and all of those places will have people being able to speak English, but I really don't think that in where we are there's that many, because I don't feel like they get a lot of tourism. It's more of a place that links onto all the places that are touristy, so I don't know. It's quite frustrating, the language barrier. Whereas in Malta, everybody spoke English. In Greece, basically everybody spoke English. Not here though.
Which I guess it's fine, because obviously we're here as 2 English people, and we're like, how dare they not speak English? But like, obviously we've come to their country and we should have really made an effort to learn their language.
100%. Because it's our fault at the end of the day. I just think I want to warn everybody that they might not be good at English. Some people might not be good at English. And so I think everybody should learn Italian before coming to Italy. Why is there a van just in the middle of the road?
I don't know.
So please do learn Italian if you're coming to Italy. Just in case that you do want to make it around. There's not many people that speak English. Good morning.
Nearly afternoon.
We're going to Amalfi's. The actual Amalfi, not just like the general Amalfi Coast, we're going to Amalfi. My battery is dying on this, but it's a good thing that I have more batteries in my bag as a spare. So don't worry guys, you'll continue to see the vlog, and I'm wearing this today because we're going to the Amalfi Coast, so I thought
Fit check, where'd you get it from?
Cider, pretty sure Hollister. Yeah, Hollister. And my shoes are Adidas, and my glasses are Barber. And Owen, what's your fit?
Adidas. Just black socks, there's no day socks today. I have no idea, but they're black chinos.
I think they were from Next.
Next. And I have no idea, but it's a white shirt.
Urban.
Is it?
Pretty sure you bought that from Urban Outfitters. Not me telling him where he got his outfit from. I thought you would know that. Because you wear it. We're driving along the road that you're not supposed to drive on if you are a tourist in Italy. Because it's so windy and you just don't, yeah. How are you enjoying it though?
I'm loving it.
It is an amazing road. If you've been on any of like the country roads in England and like you're like just waiting for the bend because you're just like, oh, I just want to speed around that bend. This is like a perfect road to do that on. It's literally phenomenal. I love it. I love it. I love being a little passenger because I'm just like swaying from side to side. I'm like, yeah! I'm getting, oh, I wish I could be driving right now. And also the view is like phenomenal, and this has been our view the entire time. All mountains. Like,
it's 40 minutes left of this.
Really?
Yeah.
You guys are gonna get like a whole video basically of just a video montage of just me traveling through this road because it's phenomenal. Phenomenal. Owen has just gone to pay for parking with the coins that I have. We are... I don't even know where we are because we've lost signal. So, it's edge, so I can't even see where we are in terms of like the map. We need to know where we are, but it's like, it's really pretty here anyway, but otherwise we won't be able to get back. So, Owen's back.
I need help.
How much? What? Why?
I don't know how to read Italian. I don't know how this pay machine works.
Bye guys. It's taken us over an hour to get to Amalfi when it said it was going to be a 20-minute drive. It has now said, it said about 10 minutes for about 50. And we're finally here, but I have been needing a pee for 50 of those 60 minutes. I need a piss. I need a pee. And then the ocean's right there. Park in one of those then. Chop chop. We don't have all day. You've got a woman with a bladder problem. Mind the rubble. Makes me bladder wanna go. Oh, I feel like a granny. Oh, I need to pee. I knew it. I found a loo. Guys, is that? It is. It's a Malta cross. What? Hey, what?
Yeah, represent. Of Amalfi.
Come with me. Come with me into the Garden of Wonders. Me and you'll be in the sun. So cool.
Very nice. I think they have
The crucifix.
the crucifix through there.
Well done. Even with your dyslexia, you're doing well. Just told me that he was actually reading Crucifix.
No, but these pillars
Yes.
are from the 13th century. Not the 12th, not the 14th, the 13th.
Crazy. I keep on zooming in on your face.
Because
It was something religious, but it wasn't.
Because this is the relics of body of St. Andrews, which
I was
is
right. I was right.
So, which is why the Maltese cross is here, because they were the knights of St.
St. Andrew.
Ah.
Also, guys, I got some paper. I'm gonna have to show you later because it's going in my junk journal. We've just been walking around Amalfi buying loads of goods, and now we're walking back to the car. I'm not gonna lie, Amalfi is absolutely stunning. The views are spectacular. So, like, we were inside there, you can see the little dome, we were inside that. It's stunning. I love it. I love every single second. And I can't wait to travel all the way to Positano. Fingers crossed that there's anywhere to park, because we've looked online.
Hopefully, because it's later in the day, there will be.
Somewhere on the road, probably. I don't know. How long is it as a drive? 20 minutes?
Well, maybe it says it's.
Knowing what we just went through,
It might be more.
it will be longer. Yeah.
Oh, it's a 40-minute drive.
It's a 40-minute.
40.
40. Do you think that's because of traffic?
It actually says there's no traffic,
Well.
apart from one bit of the bend. Oh, there has been a crash though. And that's been reported from Waze.
So.
It's cool that.
Yeah.
Google shows me Waze reports.
So basically, since there's been a crash, I assume it's probably going to take us an hour, which means to get back to the hotel it will be a 2-hour drive.
So we're gonna get there at about 6 p.m. So we might hit sunset.
And be able to eat a meal at sundown.
Perhaps.
Fingers crossed, I
Fingers
guess. Peace out, guys. See you whenever. Anyone spot Fifi? Fifi the car.
Obviously.
And she's been looking at the ocean.
I've been looking at the ocean all day.
Lucky car. What a lucky car. One in Italy. Made it to Positano and we managed to park our car. It's like a valet parking, so effectively the people, you drop off your car and then they drive it. And we got it for €5 an hour, but when we've looked online, it said parking can be more expensive than that. Also, so pretty, so pretty. So much detail. It's stunning. But anyway, so it's like valet parking and we got it for €5 an hour, but that can be, I think it's based, well...
I think it's based on how full the car parks are.
Yeah, because it doesn't make sense how people online are saying, oh, it's like €10. Some people say it's 8, some people say it's 5, some people, you know, it really varies. But we're not too annoyed by the fact that it's €5 an hour.
I mean, it's expensive, don't get me wrong.
It is.
It really is for parking. But like...
But if you think about it in pounds, that's like...
only like £4.
£4
every
an hour.
I mean, you go to Bath and it's similar, so...
Yeah, exactly. So I think it's not too bad. I just think because of what we've read online, we were expecting more. So we weren't even gonna park.
We were just gonna drive all the way through.
Yeah, and then come out the other side, but we were like, that is so sad because we've come all the way to Positano to not get out of the car. But no, we've made it. We've made it. We're fine. And it's so worth it. It is getting chilly, so I don't think we're gonna stay here for too long. No, because we both left our jumpers at home because we were dumb. Come on, pressure's on. Oh, it's so pretty. So guys, I just shot my first air rifle. We didn't win anything.
No, but we knocked down 5 in total.
5 in total, we had 15 shots.
We needed to knock down 10.
No, yes, 10.
But first time I've shot an air rifle in a while, so.
And he got 2 down in his first 3 shots.
I did.
So that was really impressive.
And then flex.
And then I had a go and I missed. And then the one that he recorded, which was my second shot, I got 1 down.
Yeah. Go you.
I was like, oh my god, I didn't know I could do that. Go me. And I said hi to the dog and I put money in a pot for the dog. Because it's for the dog.
For the dog?
Aww. The dog was so cute. He was like pouring at me. He shot his first shot while I was stroking the dog, which means I was in the area of where the air rifle goes. And I was like, I was so scared. I was like, Owen, you almost shot me. He was nowhere near me, by the way. Don't worry. I just over-exaggerate everything. Pretty.
I think this is the public beach.
Yeah.
So with Positano, there's private beaches and private section and public section. And apparently during like peak summer times,
this is full.
Packed.
Absolutely full.
But as you can see, early April, still warm.
And it's nice.
It's nice. This during like the midday, it'll be perfect to sunbathe on.
It's actually the most stunning views I've ever seen in my entire life. And guys, it's freaking so pretty, so pretty. Hi guys, so basically we went to a pharmacy so that we could get some deodorant because my deodorant is running out and Owen didn't bring any as an accident. We spoke to a man in a pharmacy when we were buying the deodorant, and he said, because you're so kind, I'm gonna take a photo of you on my Polaroid camera, print it off for you, and then you can take it away, and then when you next visit Positano, you can come say hi. And remember my name, it's Carlo or Carlos. We've already forgotten. But we got this really cute photo. It's adorable. And so that's like going in our little memory book. Yeah, we walked down by the beach. We went in one shop where Owen bought a hat. And that's basically just been our day. I'm gonna speak about earlier on because earlier on we did get we did have a pizza, a margarita pizza, and that was not in Amalfi, it was in a small town called
Mirari.
One of those. We ate there, had an Aperol Spritz. I did.
I had a Coca-Cola.
Because he's driving. And what happened?
Oh, I spilled the Coke.
So that's 3 times. Things come in threes.
I don't
apparently.
think they know about the Fanta last night.
You guys don't. So basically, last night I was feeling really iffy. I don't know. I think it was the ribs I ate at the Old Wild West pub, but I was feeling bad. And I wasn't hungry. And then Owen was hungry, but it was too late to go to the restaurant. He didn't want to go to the restaurant at the hotel without me, and I didn't want to go in and not eat anything. He was like, it would be weird if I'm just eating on my own. So I was like, we went to 2 different supermarkets. One was shut, the other one was open.
But they kind of like picked us out.
Because 5 minutes early, by the way. It was shutting at 11 and we were there. It was 10:53 when he came over to us and was like, leave now. And I was like, sandwich? And then he was like,
He said prego,
like, please.
which we didn't know meant please at the time.
But
We were like, okay,
okay.
sure.
And then it also means you're welcome, which is interesting.
Yeah.
But basically, we ended up leaving that and decided that we just were gonna go to Mackey's. So we went to Mackey's, we parked up, went to Mackey's, got some Mackey's, and we both decided to get Fanta since I had Fanta back at the hotel, but Owen already dropped his. And Fanta is such like a thing that you have in Europe. I don't know why, but
It just tastes better.
it does. It just hits the spot. Like, you feel refreshed after having it in Europe, and especially because of like the heat and stuff. So there you go. You're about to have your Fanta, right? And it's in the bag. It's on the floor of the bag. So little did we know that the Mackey's worker put the Fanta in with the lid slightly off. I can continue speaking. So basically, one of the Fantas, the lid came off and it spilled everywhere, ruined like the bag. And as we were carrying it back up to the room, we didn't realise, but it was leaking. And when we got to the room, it was all over the floor, like a puddle of Fanta in the floor. Fifi also got wet, can confirm. And
Second time.
Yeah, the second time. You obviously know about the first time when the can broke. And then today, Owen spills his Pepsi Max at a restaurant. Pepsi Max, Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola. And he spills it. And the view. They do say things come in threes. Hopefully it doesn't happen in Fifi again, because I think that was the third thing. But since it's happened in Fifi twice, it's a bit concerning. It's a bit concerning. But I am gonna let you go now, because I will let you enjoy a video montage of us driving the Amalfi Coast. Has some talk for you.
I was just saying about how I see why they tell like tourists not to drive the Amalfi Coast Road, because it is challenging. Like, if you're a nervous driver and you're not confident in like your car's width and your
like me,
like if you are a nervous driver, then probably isn't the best way to do it. Probably safer like getting a bus or the boats that they do. But would you not agree that hiring a car has been the better choice?
100%. It is genuinely like one of the best things I've ever done in my entire life, especially going up and down that road. Like, coming back with all the lights on, like seeing all of the city lights, town lights over the water, and like all the boats on the water, and like driving through the towns is absolutely phenomenal. And you see all the cliffs as well. Like there is nothing like it. There is nothing like it. And the videos that I've taken don't do it justice. It's so stunning. Like I'm sat here in awe. So hiring a car was a better option.
Don't get me wrong, it was expensive to hire a car.
It was.
It was really expensive.
Taxis would be more.
They would be more, and buses are only €3 a pop. But you're also waiting 3 hours on the Amalfi Coast from Salerno to get to Amalfi.
Yeah.
So.
Or maybe, well, 2 to 3, depending on traffic. Like
today there was only 6-minute traffic that turned into 40 minutes.
Yeah.
So,
imagine being on a bus in
40 minutes, heat, sweaty.
We've got aircon.
We've got aircon, we've got our windows down.
And we've got our own music. So,
yeah.
But, yeah, like,
if you're brave enough to drive the Amalfi Coast, do it.
100%.
The best road I've ever driven on.
And not to toot his own horn, but he is a very talented driver. And he's also very confident in his driving skills.
I am.
So if you're feeling like, if you feel confident and you've been driving for a while and you feel like you could do it, sure, go for it. Also, if you've come from a country that, such as America, where you drive on this side of the road, by all means, you probably have like a better experience with driving on this side of the road. So you might have more hope.
On the flip side of that,
America have big lanes.
And Americans drive automatic, whereas I do believe a lot of the cars here, apart from the electric ones, are manual.
So, yeah. But like, if you've learned how to drive a manual car, you'll be fine in the Amalfi Coast. I'm not sure if there's many places to charge up your car if it is automatic.
Our hotel has 2 chargers.
Oh, does it?
It does.
I'm not sure if there's any en route though.
No, I didn't see any.
You might have issues with charge and like battery, but other than that, also this is going to be your last view. We will now get to you back at the hotel.
Get back to you at the hotel.
Good morning. I have been very bad at catching you up to speed with what we've been doing, like and saying goodnight and stuff. But now we are on our way to Pompeii.
Right,
and it's true because it rhymes. It's true because it rhymes, and we basically both made up like, oh my god, why is that so like... I've just done my makeup in the car. Oh yeah, by the way guys, I did my makeup in the car yesterday as well while he was going along the Amalfi Coast. Congratulate me because it turned out perfectly. No. Anyway, yeah, it turned out perfectly. Like, don't congratulate his driving. Congratulate me. But also, tell me why I found it a lot harder to do my makeup today along the motorway than I did. Or should I say dual carriageway?
I'll tell you why, because each lane is like a different crater of the moon.
What do you mean?
Italy, you really got to start your potholes, mate.
It's so true. But I found it so much harder today than yesterday. Even when he was going around bends, I was finding it so much easier. But to be fair, I think it's like at the speed, because we're bumping around a bit more than we were yesterday. We're swaying side to side, but not up and down, and now we're doing like kind of up and down movements. Yeah. But we're off to Pompeii. You excited?
I am actually.
I'm excited to cry again.
Mount Vesuvius.
Mount Vesuvius. Oh. I am in fact excited to cry again because I have actually cried in the past at Pompeii. I've been there before, and there's like a dog thing that made me cry because a dog died. I don't really, like, I care about the human lives for sure, but it doesn't affect me emotionally, whereas like the dog does. Like that dog looked sad and scared, and it made me cry. I was like 11 at the time. It's probably gonna make me cry again, so I don't know why I did my makeup, but you know, girls will be girls.
You saying boys can't cry?
No, I said girls will ruin their makeup crying. Like they're still gonna do that.
Can't wear makeup and cry. Wow.
So I'm being cancelled after this.
Yep.
A photo of me in Pompeii when I was 10. A photo of me in Italy now. I haven't changed, guys. Look at my face in that. Wait. Where is it? My face. Look at my face in that one.
It's the exact same face.
It literally is. I'm such a gremlin. We are now in the ruins of Pompeii. So, welcome to the ruins of Pompeii, guys. It's such uneven floors.
You can see the dents of the horse and cart tracks.
So true. It's so cool. You get to see the people. I put it in quotation marks because they are, in fact, not the people. They're just plaster filled.
Outlines of the people.
Yeah. So it's not the actual people, but
I think
what is that?
maybe
A horse track?
maybe drainage.
Drainage?
Could be drainage.
That's mental. These people in Pompeii were very, very smart, for sure. Ah!
It's very cool how they like just knew how to, you know. It's like the difference between the path rocks and the road rocks.
Yeah.
And how neatly they're put together on the roads.
Yeah. Owen and I,
Send us a postcard.
Owen and I have just realised we turned left one too early. So now we're on our way to try and find the right place.
You know what I want to know? All these horse and cart tracks dents on this road. How on earth they get over that?
The bump in question.
Modern day cars couldn't even get over that.
That bump that we went over is actually not from the actual city.
No, it was modern.
So an Italian person.
So this Italian geezer was trying to get water, build a canal. He was building a canal. What we just walked, the little hump was a canal.
Yes.
And he wanted to get water from the nearby river to factories. And obviously this was all covered in volcanic ash. And
yeah.
As he was building down his canal, he just stumbled across
an entire city. Ruined cities.
Natural disasters ever.
And that's what that hump was, which is so cool. And we only found that out because some guy decided to do Google Translate to English and he spoke about it to us and I was like, oh, thank you. We are on our way towards the bodies, I believe.
You said that so ominously.
The bodies. I had a wasp nearly come and attack me. I think it was a wasp. I do not know. There's a lizard. The lizard. He's so cute. He's so cute. It's the thing that killed Pompeii.
So true.
What are we doing?
We are in thermal baths of Pompeii in the Forum district.
Yeah.
Yep.
And we're here before?
We came to the thermal baths of Pompeii before either of us have ever been to the thermal baths of Bath in the UK.
Which is?
Insane.
And where we live, basically.
Oh, yeah, it's also where we live.
So, it's insane.
So, this would be either the baths or like underfloor heating that was pretty sure invented by the Romans back in the day.
And what would it do?
They'd have like heat chambers where they set fire to stuff, and the heat would travel under the floors, which is why you see all these little holes, because that's what that would be.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
History and knowledge with Owen.
History with Owen.
Part 2. Apollo's temple. There's Apollo statue. So cool. Wait. So cute. So there's been a collision. We're on our way to Rome, and there's been a collision on the motorway, so we have to take the exit. I don't know
if we do.
It's saying it. It's saying no entry and take up.
So why are all these people staying in the thing?
I don't know. It is saying that we have to. We're guessing. I don't know, I'll get back to you guys, but hopefully we'll be in Rome soon.
I mean, we're an hour away.
Yeah. And that's without traffic. We are in Rome! Finally! But I have to film everything on my phone because I don't want a pickpocket getting my camera. And I also don't want to lug it around with me all day, so I'm vlogging on my phone now. But yeah, we're in Rome. When in Rome. So basically, we've parked the car. It's €8. No, €4 for 8 hours.
But you do have to park on the street.
Yes.
Which is a bit sketch. So you want to get as close to that curb as possible.
Yeah, but the thing is about this though, is now we don't actually have to worry about like,
Return right.
you know, finding a parking space, like parking lot, and paying an extortionate amount. We used a thing called, what is it, Easy Park?
Easy Park, yeah.
We used Easy Park to get us here, and it shows you on the map which roads have like free parking spaces, as in not free as in money, but like free as in like available spaces. Yes. And yeah, so now we're in Rome.
And when in Rome?
I have a photo of the crash. I've got only one part of it, but effectively what happened was one of the trucks, there were 2 trucks, one of the trucks had its like back end split off on the motorway, and
back
then
end being
trailer thing, yeah, that is a thing. It was metal just gone, hole in the wall, you could see everything was on the roadside, but I don't know how that happened, but effectively as well there was another truck in front of that one that had its entire front come off, and I don't have a photo of that one, but the entire front of it was off, and it was actually in the barrier. It was in the barrier in the slow lane on the barrier, and it was just head first, and so no wonder the motorway was so delayed. But we've got here an hour later than we were supposed to, but it's okay because
when in Rome.
When in Rome.
So Becca told me to do this.
Because you did it first. Tell them you did it first.
I admit nothing. I did it first.
Pinky promised you did it first. Yeah, that's him locking it. So guys, he did do it first. He's a liar. What is this? What is this? Oh my god. Good evening, guys. It is actually the next day.
Good evening, Glasgow.
I haven't been recording at all. And I know that's bad, but we have had a rest and recuperation day.
R&R.
Huh?
R&R.
What do you mean?
R
Yeah.
and R.
What does that mean?
Rest and recuperation.
R&R. Because I was tired, he was tired.
We kind of slept in by accident, but not by accident. Like, we didn't set an alarm.
Yeah. And then we kind of just got up at like 11. And then we went out to eat food in Salerno. It was quite nice. Then we just went straight back to the hotel, sat in, went to the pool, and realized it was too cold to go in the pool, so we sat.
Tomorrow.
Yeah. So we sat and we just edited some photos and videos, and yeah. I mean, I didn't do any editing, so it was all Owen, so it was just photos. But yeah, we just did some editing. I was sat there. We were looking at our future potential holidays. Just, you know, dreaming.
Because I've got 8 days to take before April.
Yeah.
And we're in April now.
On our way to the restaurant.
See.
Yay.
We just ate. And she's not even looking.
Hello.
We just
Yeah,
ate.
We just ate.
Just ate food.
I feel really fat.
Do you?
Yeah.
Well, you look not fat.
Thank you.
You're welcome. We ordered too much food as per usual. Because what were our eyes?
Bigger than our freaking
Bigger
stomachs.
than our stomachs. But yeah.
I feel like a cow has just eaten a horse.
I feel like the horse that has just been eaten by a cow.
You feel skinny!
So you think I'm
Skinny! It's the next day, and we've just had breakfast. Our room has been cleaned. Somehow. I'm wearing sweater, Shein, Adidas, and Nike socks, because nobody cares about brands.
Adidas, beige, Tommy Hilfiger, and black socks, because nobody cares about socks.
Let me tell you the story. My life got flipped, turned upside down.
And I'd like to take a minute, just sit right there.
I woke up in the night sweating streams, and I tried to turn this thing on. This thing. But as you can see, it's locked. So it doesn't work. And so we basically just... I woke him up at what was the time?
It was 5:25 in the morning.
And I said, Owen, I can't get the aircon to work.
And I didn't move.
And I got really angry.
Very angry.
I was so tired, sweating streams. I genuinely felt like I was dying.
And that was my fault.
Yeah, because you worked the aircon in the last place.
AKA, gentlemen, let's have a chat. If you have a significant other that happens to be a lady, you're always wrong. Don't matter what. You could be asleep and whole hell could let her loose whilst you're asleep, and it is your fault. How dare you be asleep whilst your woman is having a tragic time.
Also, how dare you cheat on us in our dreams?
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. That is my fault.
And how dare you die in my dream the other night?
Yeah.
I started crying.
Did you?
Yeah. It was actually last night. It's why I woke up at 5:25 sweating. I had a dream that everybody in my life died. So basically, guys, your girl is always right and the guy is always wrong. Not necessarily, but like most of the time. You know, there's like a few occasions where the guy is right, like, oh, you're getting like the girl's getting really, really angry and then the guy's like, you should eat food. That usually works. Or you should take a nap, and that usually works. So you're not always wrong. He seems a bit unimpressed. We are currently waiting for the tennis court to be free because
It's not.
I guess we won't be playing yet. Our plan is already failing.
No, it's not. We have lunch reservation booked at 1 p.m. It is not 1 p.m. So we have loads of time.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's true.
Once again, I'm right.
And I'm wrong. I forgot my camera, but we're playing golf now. Golf? I said golf. I meant tennis.
So it turns out Becca is actually terrible at tennis. L for you, Becca.
I am so bad at tennis. It's no joke. Right, you will watch. I'm ready. Ow!
That was it.
No, it landed here. So, it didn't go over the net. It's almost time for the pool. And we'll be there soon. I'm already got my bikini on. Are you ready for the pool?
No. Actually, I'm not.
He's got his swimming trunks on, he's lying. Owen's captured a moth.
If that's what you want to call it. I think it's a bird.
It's a huge moth. Like
Mothra from Godzilla.
Oh my days, it's huge. Okay, well we need to release this.
Yeah, we do.
Okay. So guys, as promised, you've now reached the end of the video and it cuts off, obviously, with the moth, the huge moth. Now, to end the story of how we ended up leaving, we set an alarm after packing our bags. And we didn't wake up to the alarm. We set an alarm for 2:30, we woke up at 4:30, naturally, and there was nothing really natural about it. I was just kicking Owen off of the bed like normal, and he was like, Becca, give me some room, I'm overheating, and I just want no cuddles, and then he goes, oh snap, and I was like, oh, what? And then we checked the time and it was 4:30 and we were like, our flight is literally at like 7. So we had a whole process of just rush finishing everything up, getting checked out of the hotel, getting into our car. When we were in the car, we had it on Google Maps. I then tried Apple Maps and it was always saying like, oh yeah, no, it's gonna take like an hour to 2 hours, and I was like, that is not good enough right now, that's not good enough. And then I went on to Waze. I downloaded Waze on data roaming. Not good, but I downloaded it and then it took us a different route and it only took us 40 minutes. So I don't understand why Apple Maps, Google Maps didn't take us on the 40-minute route. It's in this scenario where I would say definitely, if you go to Italy, definitely keep like loads of different map options on your phone, because I clearly needed it. And we ended up getting there on time. It was a bit of a rush. Security didn't stop me for anything this time. And then we were free to go and we went to our gate, got swiftly on our flight, and then just got picked up by Owen's dad, and I ended up just sleeping and reading the rest of the day because it was so stressful. So I haven't got really around to editing the video. I've just been go since getting back from Italy and I haven't had any time to do anything. But please, if you did enjoy this video, I know it's long, if you stayed till the end, well done. Please do like and subscribe and turn on the post notifications, because then you'll be notified when I post, which will be soon. for something I'm not going to tell you about just yet, but it will be soon. And yeah, I think that's the end. So I really do hope you enjoyed, and I hope this made you want to go to Italy. If you have any questions of how we did anything, literally just comment it down below and I will respond, because I've got nothing else to do with my time, so I will respond, don't worry. So just comment down below and I will get back to you, and enjoy the rest of your day or evening. And I hope you really did enjoy this vlog and it brought you as much joy as it did me filming and editing. So peace out guys, goodbye.